Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to another episode of Kuv and the Kang. Wait, I should have gone. Yeah, Kuv and Kang.
Wait. Another riveting episode.
Oh, beyond production quality at its best. But
Absolutely.
that's only thanks to Ben. Look at that nice moving background we got now, right? It was funny, Kuv, because I've been working on the intros. I did a couple for Kate, did a little one for Mia, so I've been messing around with my little bit of downtime here to keep myself occupied. And I was looking at our intro thinking, oh, I should make a new one for ourselves. But the cheese level of it is just almost unmatchable now. And I don't want to take away from it.
Absolutely.
Everybody loves
cheese, don't they?
Everybody who doesn't love cheese?
Well,
let's find out.
Don't, do they? But I mean, they made that choice.
I thought that's all they ate.
Yeah, okay, let's go with that then.
No? If they don't eat cheese, then I definitely 100% can never be a vegan. I'm sorry. I'm live. I'm saying now vegan is not a lifestyle choice that I'll ever be accepted by this body. It just cannot happen. It'll be too much of a system shock. What do you think? Where do you want to start? Do we start with the power duo that's joining us for the first time as a couple? Do we?
I think we should.
Yeah?
Brace yourselves, everybody.
Brace yourselves, lady. You know this one.
Yep.
Go on. Sorry.
They'll be
How are you doing? They can wait. They're fine. They're back there.
They'll be flying at the audience like a damp sponge.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's very wet.
So brace yourselves.
You're braced. You've been warned. We'll welcome the first one, of course, because we don't want to risk her pushing down the other one down the stairs. Just saying. Allegedly. Welcome.
Big Ange.
Oh, okay. Oh,
right.
Sorry.
The
wrong
show.
Yeah, right. Of course. Yeah, of course. That's it. I saw Kuva. That's all. That's what I was looking at.
Yeah.
I was.
What did it say again?
Kuva.
There was writing on the shirt. You know what? You know who will know? You know who? I know somebody that'll know. That'll know. Yeah, it's the one-armed wonder himself. The second part of the dynamic duo. Jim is in the house making his debut, and here he is. I don't know if he's muted. Now he's unmuted, and now he's doing this Mark Cousins impersonation.
He's saying I can't hear a fucking thing.
Jim. Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh,
yeah.
William.
What's that? Huh? What?
He's going to get our son to help.
Oh, no. I got a better version of this. Okay, Jim, can you just pretend you're talking? Oh, my goodness. William, I don't know what to do. What is going on? Bloody Bobby. I think he's taking over again. Oh, my goodness. I pushed the BAM button. What? Oh, Pornhub. Oh, my goodness. This is some good stuff. I wonder if they'll notice I'm not online and I just watch this instead. Oh, my goodness. This is very, very good.
Let's just do this. The whole show.
What the shit, fuck? This is fucking stupid. I pushed the damn button. I pushed it. Look, I pushed it again. No. No. Come in here. White tech support, please. Pushed what button? Oh, this button there. There's another one there. Oh, but you closed my Pornhub now. Oh, this is bullshit. How do I open it again? Oh, this is fantastic. That's it. Oh, wait. I think Jim will be returning in a moment since he just got booted.
You only need one arm with what he's got in store.
What's the matter?
That's true. That's
Where's your phone? I'll get it.
Obviously, there's tech issues over in the Boxall household, but we won't get into that later on. Let's welcome the Americano. Let me get a little bit of North American blood in here. Yeah, let's get my man in here. Everybody give that fist to the big up master himself. Big up, Leo. Good to see you, my man.
Leo.
Good to see you. How are you? And of course, as usual, you call, she answers. The queen of our hearts, the queen of the YouTube community, Queen Ellie herself is here. Oh my God! Oh, it's gonna get worse yet, Ellie. We're just getting started. Ellie. And another guy that pops into the odd show. I believe it's his second show only. Jose is in the house from Talking Ball and Tel Cockrell. So we've got some heavy hitters in here. And speaking of heavy hitters, Coops, I saved the best for last because. Not only is he a regular, not only is he just one of the greatest hosts there is on YouTube, not only is one of the most loved people in YouTube, but he'll join us when LST's on holiday.
I'd say not just loved, but integral part of the community. Absolutely.
Very good.
YouTube would fall apart without him.
Who is it?
I know we would. I know we definitely would. It's Kate's nephew, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the Lake District. Benny the Kaufman is in the house. Big up, Benny boy.
Hello.
How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Look at you,
Integral.
looking nice and tan.
Who's this integral person? I can't find them.
There he is, Jim.
Oh,
He's in the mirror. Oh, let's see how this goes this time.
Are you talking? Are you talking now? Your lips not moving.
Jim, you want to say something? We can't hear you.
Oh,
What the hell? Ah, bloody hell! I pushed the button.
what about now?
How about now? Yes, but I mute your mic again. Hold on. Okay, there. That's better.
Oh, you're doing it silly, aren't you?
Okay, so we've effectively wasted 7 minutes of the beginning of the show. And welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody to chat.
Bobby, you realise people have actually joined us to watch this crap. Can you believe that?
You know what?
right, mate.
While they're here, they might as well get a drink or something and settle in, though.
Yeah.
And of course, remembering to hitting the like button. Should we say hi to them since they have made the effort to come see us and join us for this?
Not again. Every week, should we say? Go on then.
I know. But mommy said always be nice to your guests, right? I would even offer them samosas and chai if they were here, right? So let's say hi to the samosa and chai crew. And the first one in the house is Brush himself. So big up Brush. He's got his popcorn ready, and I'm clicking on stuff and it's not coming up. That is not a good sign. There we go. All right. He's here already. Roy's in the house. Big up, Roy. Good to see you. Spurs GCTV as well. Good evening to you. Side Dancer's here already as well. Good to see you, my man. Nia, good evening, darling. Good evening. Oh, you're most welcome, darling. I'm glad you liked it. Five Guys. Ben?
You know you are
Five Guys.
And you know you are Five
There you
Guys.
go. Okay, Ben, that's enough. I know you're on holiday, but we don't have to party that hard, okay?
Yeah. You shouldn't actually be screaming this
And
loud.
Steve G's in the house. Big up.
Next door.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're in a hotel or something, right?
No.
Oops. Big up, Patty. Good to see you. Whoa. Guys,
Hang on. This is an imposter.
obviously. That's it. Kuv, exactly what I was thinking. That is not a Patty message.
Absolutely. Is it?
Jay,
Have you just got home from the pub
No.
or something? Is that it?
he must have. I don't think Patty's well. You want to message Patty? Look at the message. Look on that screen.
Yeah.
Look at the message Patty just sent.
Doesn't add up. does it?
No abuse towards me at all. Nothing about me being an American. It's an
It's a-
imposter.
Pictures, Bobby. I'm not gonna lie.
There's something going on. There's something dodgy. If anybody can contact Patty, please, and whoever's got the phone, return it to him. We'd appreciate it. He's a good friend. They got Andrew. Good to see you, my man. Nita, good to see you. I hope you're well. Drew La La is in the house, of course. Drew La La. Good to see you, Drew La. Embrace you. Kate's been here already, Carl. She knows. Big up, Ed. Big up. Good to see you, man. Andrew's at Kate and Jim. New stand. I don't know who's. You guys are all laughing. I'm assuming that's some sort of a British couple.
Coronation
Yeah.
Street.
Coronation Street.
Oh, okay. So the wife would know then. They got Mark. Hey, hard luck today, man. Couldn't believe you guys couldn't finish that out, but
I
I think we're
know.
happy.
Poor
I think we're
Mark.
happy with the draw. We're gonna actually talk about that for a little bit there. Phil Baby, the Phil Army is in the house as well.
Hey.
There. Okay, no, it is him. There we go. He's making the tech support comments and off, right? So switch it on and off. Carl, sometimes it just needs new batteries, buddy. So Mrs. Simpson, just saying. Patty's saying hello to Leo. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Ellie, are you in the toilet? No, it's a bathroom. It's a
I'm sitting on the
bathroom.
toilet.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
I'm
Should we
thinking
tell
of
everybody why?
Arsenal.
Yeah, Ellie's actually giving me flashbacks. You know, it's like I'm thinking when I'm like 2 or 3 years old and my mum's giving me a bath. I'm getting that vibe.
Yeah.
Ellie will be happy on Monday with her man's playing on Monday. That's true. We'll get into that as well. Yeah. Inside. Oh, there we go. Yes, the tea-loving man. That's definitely Patty. It's okay. Yeah, okay. No, problem solved. Mark Cousins, there he is, buddy. The link's in there. You know where it is. Big up, Nick. Good to see you, my man. Good to see you after watching rugby in between. Listen, yeah.
Unfortunately, my favourite tea shop up here is closed, so I can't be the tea-loving man anymore because my favourite tea shop is closed.
But you just admitted online that you're liking tea too. So, oh, okay, it's 100% Patty.
We
Okay,
are in a society where you can like two different things.
we can.
Yeah,
Is that
apparently
true?
so.
It's an illusion of choice. At the end of the day, you actually just have one thing, though.
Because I've been led on a different path for a long, long time. Because Mama K's told me I can't like other women.
Well, yeah, but it's a different world they live in nowadays, mate. It really is.
You got to watch that they thing. I know everybody knows we're partners, but still.
I think the Free Spurs Boys is changing its name to Monogamy is a Lie.
Yeah.
Don't get me in trouble now. Don't get me in trouble now, Benjamin. But we do have Jim making his debut and Kate, the power duo.
I'm not fucking saying if he's going to use big words like that.
Hey, don't worry, Jim. It's only for like the first 15, 20 minutes. Okay, buddy? Don't worry. That's the only part of the serious show. Here, Jim, I got something to make you feel better.
This pint,
Check this out.
Less clever.
There you go. Check this out, Jim. Look at that. Huh? Isn't that a beauty? Isn't that a beauty? Look at that.
Excellent.
Isn't that a beauty? And look what my kids got. Huh? Isn't that a beauty? Isn't that a beaut? Look what else somebody bought. Even some deluded person went out of their way and actually spent money on something like this, knowing I know whoever got that and sent it over probably had a hard time pulling out their wallet and saying, I have to really pay for this, but they still did out of love for my child. And those people that sent that to me are right there and there. Kate and Jim,
Bobby,
thank you so much, man. What a lovely gift, to send over. It was really, really kind.
We got the Eric Dyer one from a charity shop. Don't worry.
I was going to say, was that part of a buy half and get 3 dyers free, or? It's right there. I'll be nice. A little bit of somberness here to start the show. We'll just take a minute here. Koovs, it's all yours here. I'll let you have this, but unfortunately, an icon in the footballing world.
There is indeed. I mean, it didn't play for us, of course, but as icons go, sporting icons go, it doesn't get any bigger than Bobby Charlton. One of the best known sporting figures this country's ever produced. Will be sadly missed. Ambassador to the sport. Well into his 80s, still passionate love for his Manchester United, and he held the record for most being top goal scorer for England for an awfully long time. Only surpassed in recent years. Known for his phenomenal long range shooting as a player, his incredible charisma and just aura on the pitch. People knew that you had a good team with Bobby Charlton in it. And who else can you think of that has a style of hair named after them as well? It's the Bobby Charlton comb over was a well-known thing for decades. It's just one of the fixtures. It's kind of like the Queen passing on. It's somebody you've always known being around in your life, and then they've just suddenly gone again. So it will be missed, and we will all have heard the stories. We'll all have seen famous videos or quotes or anything that's to do with football. He personified the good side of it. No scandals about the man. And like I said, an absolute ambassador. So he will be sadly missed. And let's hope we'll see some more of his kind, but I very much doubt it.
No.
Kuva, was he a survivor of that plane crash in Munich too?
Yes.
Was he part of the team?
Yeah.
A lot of big stuff that happened with him. Just from my point of view, from being an American and so far away from England, I just have to say probably the football world's going to be a sadder place, and now that he's not here. And I do know the last time that England won, he lifted the trophy as well too, right? So, or am I wrong?
No, he was in the World Cup.
Yeah, he was in the World Cup.
Yeah.
He wasn't the captain, but he did lift the trophy after the captain.
But he was part of that team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bobby Moore was the captain.
I hope it kind of adds a little bit of weight, not in a negative way, but to our players when they take the pitch. If they play the Euros and then the upcoming World Cup here in the States, like hopefully that adds a little bit to it. Because right now, not to go too far, Bobby, but England is in like a golden generation, and to kind of have this fire them up to any type of competition would be, that hopefully they can take it.
Yeah, it's good motivation. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Sorry, Leo. You check the private chat there, buddy. You're cracking up a bit on us. You might want to just reset your mic or something there, buddy. Anybody else would like to add anything regarding the Bobby Charlton? Kate, Jose, Ellie, Jim?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind adding my bit to it as well. Go on, you go first.
I was just going to say what Kuva said, that they don't make them like that no more. And I'm sorry, the way the game is, we won't get players like that, but more, it won't happen.
Yeah.
Ellie,
we seem to have what's it called, a characterless football game now, and Bobby Charlton was a character. He was a what's it called, a man. He was a man, even when every single footballer was a man. He was just a man above them. But they don't make footballers like there is no personality in football, and he was one of them. Carried Manchester United for years as a director as well with Sir Alex Ferguson. And we need to have more football men like this, and because football is dying, we need sort of a spokesperson for an average football fan now, and he was certainly one of them. So we need more people like that. Football it's on its way to a very much a dark grave without the voices of a Bobby Charlton, and it's really sad to see.
Yeah, and he came from a very good footballing family as well, with his brother Jackie Charlton as well.
Yeah,
he
Paddy
passed
just
away a few years back, but I just remember I never saw him play, but I remember my dad saying what a fantastic footballer he was, and he was a fantastic ambassador for the game. He was the face of English football, wasn't he? He was the one everybody knew him. Like they say, Bobby Charlton, everywhere you went, they knew his name. And that's a testament to what a great player he was, because everybody loved him, and I think we've lost a gem. We've lost the king of football, really. Yeah.
Who here on the panel had the opportunity to see him play? Not live, but even on TV or anything like that? Did any of you?
Yeah,
Ellie, you got to see him? Yeah. Oh, Jim, you too?
I saw him on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
But
Okay.
not on live.
I saw him on TV when he was sitting in one of his seats.
It's a sad day for Manchester. I'm sure sort of everyone associated with Man United, Beckham, all the old greats will be at his funeral because he was extremely highly thought of. It's just sad when another legend leaves us, but he'll never be forgotten, that's for sure.
He was a proud Englishman.
Yeah.
That's what he was. He was a proud Englishman. He carried the English flag. You look for Englishness, you look at Bobby Charlton.
Yeah.
It's exactly what Kuva said. It's like it's like when the Queen died.
Yeah.
That's standing in that
passing of royalty. Yeah.
Yeah.
And with him, was he still? I don't know enough about the man to speak. But was he? Easy. Was he still affiliated with Manchester United in any form? Was he part of the board or?
Yeah.
He was still. Yeah. Okay.
He was still an ambassador for sure.
Yeah.
He was an ambassador for the club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I did some adjusting to the settings. Hopefully that fixed it. One thing I want to ask is he wasn't really known to be like the ladies' man either, right? He was like the professional.
Yeah.
And Kuva kind of said it. You never, even though Twitter wasn't around back then, but still, like he kind of didn't seem to be that type of person that wanted all the attention like that.
Yeah.
No, not like George Best.
Yeah.
Well, he was the typical English gentleman.
Yeah.
Not a hair out of place except in his comb over, of course. He was an English gentleman. He carried the flag like almost like British Airways did in the heyday of English football. He set the standard. He was there. He set the bar.
Yeah, and he had one of the best shots I think maybe him and Peter Lorimer, if anybody remembers Peter Lorimer, fantastic shooters of the ball. From 30, 40 yards ahead, sometimes he'd whack one in. You know, and when you see highlights of him playing, he played majestically. He used to run like a gazelle as well. He was so graceful on the football pitch. Brilliant footballer. He wasn't just a good striker, well, he was a midfield stroke striker, but he had a lot of talent in those boots. You know, he was fantastic.
Sorry, Leo, go ahead.
Bro, because I'm on my phone, and if not, I'm going to have to grab my laptop. I just don't want it to be.
It's still cracking bad, buddy. Yeah. You can tell with Kate's ears, the fingers in the ears, kind of thing. And if she can take listening to me, that means it must be really bothering her.
Yeah.
That wasn't a joke. I don't know why everybody laughing. That's true, Ellie. Yeah. What's going on? Jim took over. Yeah, that's true. Jim took over for Mark Cousins today. Leo's taking over for you. You know what's going on here. I like this point by Nita here. Actually, I can't imagine what Sir Alex Ferguson. You know, he just lost his wife a few weeks ago, and now she's saying Bobby Charlton was his right hand man. So
I wouldn't call him his right hand man.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
David Gill was his right hand man, Alex Ferguson, but he was definitely part of the Manchester United fabric. So, again, setting the standard of that football club.
Sorry, Ed, what does this mean? Lorimer Leeds. What's that mean?
Peter Lorimer of Leeds United. He's the one I just mentioned who had a fantastic shot. Bobby Charlton.
Okay.
He was recorded the hardest shot in football, actually, Peter Lorimer.
This is another good point here, too, because that ball, you know, I bought one of those old school balls when we were in England in January, and as soon as I picked it up, I deflated that ball. Probably weighed 3 or 4 pounds, and I was shocked. I was like, how did these guys get that ball off the ground? Even it's like kicking a brick, right?
I know. And you know what, Bobby?
Yeah. Sorry. Just going to say we used to have one of those balls at school, just for fun. We'd bring it out, and you think it's heavy. Then wait until it's a wet day.
Yeah.
That thing's absolute fun. But
it gets stuck in the mud.
I used to ahead of the ball then, even with that, the weight of it then. At least that hasn't affected me.
And they used to have the stitching in the ball, and if you caught the stitching with your head, it really bloody hurt. That's why I never used to head the ball anyway. I shied away from it. Because even in my day, we had those old leather footballs. It's, you know what though, it made the players tougher playing with those balls, and on those dirt pitches they had to put up with a lot.
Absolutely.
Yeah, those were the days.
Well, speaking of those days, let's get back into the now. I know Kuva got a good chuckle out of this, so I like when Kuva is happy, so we will.
What are we doing? Sorry, I'm just I'm not with it at the moment. Scum versus the Chavs today. So drop points all round. If we win on Monday, we're back top of the table. That's got to be good, hasn't it? First of all, anybody watch the game? Chelsea against Arsenal.
Yeah, I watched it all.
I fell asleep.
Chelsea dominated the match.
Really watch it.
And then Poch ruined it.
We got another guest jumped in here in the background. I just noticed him sitting there. Sorry about that, Adrian. Good evening. How are you?
Good evening. Good to see you guys.
Good to see you. Yeah.
So late.
Adrian.
I watched the game as well. Actually, Elliot, a slight disagreement. I thought Arsenal came on strong in the last 20, 25. Once they got it 2-1, I thought Chelsea looked rattled. And didn't Raya look shaky? I'm glad we didn't get him.
Oh no, he was rubbish. Rubbish. No, I was just saying they dominated the match up to the last 20 minutes, and then they just took their foot off the gas, and Poch made those awful substitutions. Don't know what he was playing at, and then Arsenal got that fantastic goal by Rice. It was a really good goal, wasn't it?
Yeah. Bit of a freak goal, that Mudryk one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit.
Yeah, I was with the kids at football training, so I have not watched one bit of football today. David Clark had an interesting question here. I just quickly started. Coach, you want to take this one around quickly, and then we can talk about how we'll be back in first on Monday.
Who do you think Bobby Charlton said the best player he had ever played with? Oh,
Well,
I
it couldn't be
wonder.
one player.
I wouldn't be able to answer this. That's why I ask.
Did he play with Duncan Edwards, or was that too early for him?
Do you think it was George Best or what?
No, I think he did play with Duncan Edwards.
I would have said Duncan Edwards then.
Yeah.
It'll be him or George Best, I would have thought.
Yeah,
I would say Duncan Edwards.
Could also be with
He might have
Greavesy
gone
as
for
well.
Dennis Law as well. You never know. Sometimes
Could have
players
been
are
with Greavesy
playing
as
with-
well. He probably played
Jimmy
with Greavesy
Greaves?
for England as well.
Yeah, no,
That
I
era,
think,
he'd play
I
Greavesy.
think he'll be
Bobby
loyal to
Moore.
a Man United player.
Let's
Oh,
just-
yeah, Bobby Moore.
Mark
maybe
Cousins
Bobby
says it
Moore.
was him.
Could have been Bobby Moore as well. Might have been Bobby
Could have
Moore.
been. Could have been. He had,
I
he had
reckon
a
Duncan.
great selection of players to choose from, didn't he?
Kate, I think this is for you.
I know, I saw that.
Chelsea.
No,
Oh,
Rob.
Chelsea. Oh,
Yeah,
they
they
threw
did.
it away. They're
Threw
Chelsea.
it away. They
Wow, is that going to be a new term? Throw. How many watches did you? I never need. I obviously this is before my time, so I
Tom
never
Finney is
got
the
to watch him
answer.
at once. Not once.
What is it?
Sir Tom Finney, whoever that is.
Duncan
Never heard
Edwards. Tom Finney, yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
He's older. He was older than Bobby Charlton. He was an era
Is he
before him.
as old as
Fantastic.
Adrian? Is he as old as Adrian, though?
I was saying he was older than me. I was about to say that.
And he is. I was going to say he's a generation before Charlton.
Take you back. He said the best players never watched his Dejan Kulusevski case.
Pat Cleland. I don't know this person.
Not the old.
Oh, you guys know this guy? Pat
And
Cleland?
Hoiberg as well, of course, Ellie. Yeah.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, Scottish centre half.
Tom Finney, by the way, nicknamed Preston, the Preston Plumber he was, and they reckon him and Sir Stanley Matthews.
Yeah, I'm sure over his years and the experience he had in football and playing.
I think your man's going to start Monday, Ellie.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
well
come on,
we'll get
right
into that, Adrian. We'll get into that actually. Adrian, sorry, quickly, just your thoughts as you're coming in a little bit late here. Anything you'd like to add regarding the passing of Sir Bobby Charlton? Just any thoughts that you'd like to share regarding him quickly? Or?
Can I just say,
I always
Adrian's-
remember him, having
can I
watched
just
him
say,
play.
if Adrian's going to start talking about this, I'll go and make Sunday roast.
Okay, we'll cap Adrian 30 seconds and then I'll mute him. Adrian, your time starts now.
Great player for England. Thunderous shot on him from distance. Used to score a lot of goals. It just used to burst the back of the net, basically. You know, he had a hairstyle similar to Jim. And I'm gonna get you
13
back.
seconds. Come on, 12 more. Come on, Adrian. What else you got?
What else? Not really, because he played the Man United. I mean, they were a fantastic thing. The best Lauren Charlton era, wasn't it? You know, I mean, they won the European Cup in '68, the year after Celtic won it, because Celtic were the first team to win it, and the first British team to win it. They weren't the first British team to win a European trophy. That was Spurs in when they won the UEFA Cup in '72, and in '63 when we beat Atletico Madrid 5-1.
What year was that? What year was that?
1963. We won.
Excuse me! Quiet! It's game time!
I knew that was coming.
We were the first British team to win a European trophy. And the first to win two.
Well
That's
played,
right,
well
Adrian.
played.
You tell him.
You tell us. That's it. Well, he did, Ellie. He did.
You're very
Well,
knowledgeable.
folks, it is that time. It is time to lighten up the mood a little bit now. It is time for a little bit of a game. I'm sure Adrian will get this as soon as I say give a player's hint like they wore shoes. And Adrian will get it right off the first bat, or Ellie. But it is time for Guess the Footballer. So we'll get to I just realized I don't even like that video anymore. That I'm going to redo.
Bobby,
Hello. Yes.
can I just say something? You know your intro with Teddy?
Yeah.
It terrified the absolute living crap out of my kitten. It's
No, the cougar sound?
No, the Teddy, your cat. You
Yeah.
know where it goes rah rah. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it, the
yeah.
cougar sound. He spat and ran across the room and hid behind Jim's chair.
No.
Honestly, not even lying.
Jim, you got to stop spitting and running across the room, yeah?
Let him enjoy what he can, Adrian. Let him enjoy what he can. All right. At least those legs are still working for now. You know, next time Kate pushes him down the stair, poor guy could end up losing an ankle or something, right? So if you can run for now, Jim, do it. Especially if Kate's chasing you with an iron.
How do you just lose an ankle?
Jim, when your arms
this is Kuv The Kang. Anything is possible.
Jim, when you're fully recovered, keep milking it for about another 2 months, yeah?
At least.
Fuck right off. He's milked it long enough.
Yeah, that's why Kate's the one that's taking him to all the appointments. So she's there beside him listening to what the doctor says. All right, guys, it is time for Guess the Footballer. Very simple. I'll give you guys 10 tips. Every tip reduces a point. 10 are available from the very first one. The quicker you get it, the more points you get. Every wrong guess will get a point deduction. And Kuvar is in the booth. We have verified. We have made sure that the Kuvar system is set up. Yeah, we'll get the check going here. Yes, Kuvar is yes. Yeah, Kuvar is checking the answer. And of course, we all know whatever he says.
Just to be true to form with the use of VAR technology, I don't know the answers.
Should I know the answers?
I hope so.
I just write down a whole bunch of generic shit. And,
you just written down random facts and see if somebody can get it.
How do we block the chat? Because Kate has a bad habit of cheating. Well, that's what she's got to do.
You're such a liar. It was Ben who cheated last time.
That's okay. Ben's allowed to cheat, right, Benny?
Oh, you're so racist. Oh, no, sexist.
No, racist. I just love my little Archie. He's
Your
my little
sex
Archie.
is big.
You're just learning that now?
He doesn't like women.
Or do you think
I
we
know
do
it
ladies' night? It's just a
told me it.
facade to pretend we like women around here. Yeah, you know? That's why next stream, Ellie's in the bathroom. You better be in the kitchen, and Mia can be in a closet or something, and then we can have her come out of the closet. It'd be great. It'd be great. All right, your first guess is my first senior.
At least Bobby doesn't like to partake in domestic violence and then parade his hapless victim on camera.
We don't know anybody that does that.
So it's a lot of aggression there, isn't
Oh
it?
my God! Did you see that? First, she said she broke one arm of his. Then she said she's going to break his other arm. Then she said, "I'm going to break both his damn legs next." Jim, be careful, mate. Jim. Hashtag save Jim. Everybody, hashtag save Jim. God bless you, Jim. God.
Jim, it's not worth.
Jim, swim for it if you have to. I've seen what's happening around you. Just swim. For it,
He's only got one arm. He just go around in circles.
Float for it, Jim. Float for it. All right, it is time to play the game, and I don't know if Leo's coming back, but we'll get the first one going here. My first senior appearance was for a team called Sporting Toulon. I was born on January 25th, 1967.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Was that a guess, or are you just saying? Okay.
I forgot you can hear me.
Oh, now we can. Yeah, at the beginning, it was great, though. I have played for 4 different English clubs and 4 different French clubs at the senior level. Yes, who said that?
Me.
Kuvar, are we giving it to her?
No.
No one said it in the chat. I was the first one to get it.
No, sorry. Chest was offside.
Chest was offside. No, that was the
Hey,
big
do you know they're only playing
Fucking
for
hell.
English clubs?
Hey, Kuva, if she was a footballer, she'd be offside all the time.
Do you know they only played for?
that was such a good
Do you know they
guess.
played for Tottenham, Newcastle, and Villa?
And
3 English
Blackburn,
clubs.
didn't they?
And
3
Everton.
English clubs.
Everton.
Yeah.
Over Everton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, look, I haven't questioned it. I just got it right. I'm not due. Like,
Got it
I
at,
trust that the facts are right.
Was he
At
born
the
in
third
Well done,
1967?
Kane. Doing it for the women.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
you're
Ellie.
born
I'm
in
glad someone
67,
stuck
yeah.
up for
All
me.
these
My
men are
husband did it.
idiots.
January 25th, 67, Ben. So there you go, Ben. You learned something new on the show. But Kate, you did get it right. You got 8 points in that round. Even though Kuvar took it away from you. So because he said you didn't get the right answer, it's kind of hard to keep this going when the answer is right. So I don't know what to do here.
Okay,
Kuvar, we'll discuss that later.
We-
Or what I can do is
VAR.
just change who the player is and make
We-
shit up.
Like, all I'm saying is we've had our VAR controversy now, so we can just carry on now.
Oh, we can just carry on.
Oh, that's so
perfect.
fucking unfair. I never get them
You
fucking
can
You
answer
right.
got the
replay
damn
if you
points and you
like.
got it right. She's still going.
Cheaters.
She's still going. Now we know what Jim put. God bless you, Jim. God bless you.
Jim,
Wasn't
you're
he-
going to get it later.
Wasn't
If I don't
Ginola
get it.
football of the
Oh,
year? in
nice, Jim.
1996?
Nice.
someone
You're going to
click
get
that.
it later.
I
Oh,
clicked it,
Jist.
but I ain't got a fucking clue how to do it. Fucking technology.
Oh, look who's in the house.
Thank
Do,
you.
do, do. It's Danny Kiri.
Danny
Yeah.
Kiri.
My goodness, not seen this name in here long.
Thanks, Danny.
But yeah,
Phil's got a good question for you, Coops.
yeah, basically, Danny's 8 months late for the last stream.
I'd like to think my corruption's very sort of.
Oh, no.
I could get bribed for a cup of tea. That would do.
All right, Hoover. And I showed you my ginger
Oh, does it
pussy,
taste that much?
Hoover.
There you go. Pete.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Have your points. Go on.
Thank you.
Yeah, just this
I'll
is-
show you again.
Oh, look at that! It's actually Bully Kate, not Bully Kang.
Did you watch the ladies,
Interesting.
Queen Ellie, today win 4-2?
Yeah, they won, right? And we won 4-2,
Yeah.
right? And then bloody Man City won 1-0 away to Leicester.
Excuse me, we're in the middle of a game.
Playing
Thank
a
you.
game, guys.
All right, thank you.
Playing
We're
a
in the middle of a
game.
game, you two. Thank you. Would you like a private
God's
chat?
sake,
My
behave,
goodness.
Adrian.
Fucking
Good
name
golly.
of the
Fuck.
backstage.
We'll stop this flirting. Thank you.
Game
My
time.
middle name. Okay, second player. My middle name is Christian. Huh? That's it. I thought Adrian would have got that one for sure right away. I was born on January 14th, 2000. I'm just a youngin'. My first youth team was the Gloucester Dragons.
Gloucester.
Brendan Johnson.
Gloucester. Who said Brendan Johnson?
Me.
That is
Brendan
-1,
Johnson.
sir. Sorry. No, it's not. And whatever Benny said to correct, however I said that.
Well,
damn name.
what was the name of the team he played for? What were they?
Gloucester.
Gloucester Dragons.
Oh, my
Says
ex-wife
Gloucester
played
here.
for them.
Gloucester.
My ex-wife played for them.
The Dragons.
Your ex-wife played on the men's team? That's
No,
a
'cause she
whole
was a
different
dragon.
Jim, that's a whole different show. That's a whole different show. My first senior team was Ghent in the Belgium League.
Ooh.
Mickey Van der Ven.
No.
Nope. Who said that?
Me.
Okay, so you're now down to 7. Jose's at -1. 2-2. I have only played in the French and Belgium League in my senior career. I was born in Brooklyn, New York. I have represented my country 43 times, scoring 25 goals so far.
Shit.
We take into account that he's a 23-year-old, born 2000. No, this one, oh man, I don't think we've ever had to give this many hints. Here, this is the one that should make it easy.
Jonathan David.
Oh, there you go. Who said that?
Adrian.
Adrian got that. Adrian, you got that at that mark, so you got 4 points on that one, sir. Well done to you. Well done to you. The next guess was I was going to say I helped lead Canada to the World Cup in Qatar there. So, yes, the last and not least. This one should be easy. I was born on February 5th, 1960. No? Oh, okay. I thought you would have got that for sure. I was invited to train in England at the age of 14. So that's in 1974. I played my entire career as a central midfielder. I scored 42 goals in 329 senior team appearances. No, that didn't work either. I retired on July 1st, 1995.
Fucking short career.
career and somebody yell a name there too, or
I said Mickey Hazard.
oh, look at her, she's on fire. You got it. You got it. It's another 5 points. So
Oh, yeah,
Kate,
'cause
the
he signed
winner
for
on this
Spurs
one
at
with
14.
12 points.
I should have got that. He's one
Wow.
of my favorite players of all time.
And you just finished watching the little thing about him with the kids.
I know,
Jim,
yeah.
that was the fixed one we tried to give you. Yeah, I tried to help him, Coop.
Yeah,
Did
but
you say
Do I blatantly cheat next time and send me the answers?
There's going to be a bit of an inquiry going on here.
I watched
Kate's
that.
just gonna rub it in on the poor guy now. She, I got 12. How many did you get? What
came-
did you do, bro?
He came
Like
from
wedded bliss
Sunderland
is
for
going to be a nightmare for Jim.
£30,000, right? And he used to, and in those days, when he came from Sunderland, £30,000, they used to stay in gigs, and he stayed with my mate Chris's parents when he used to
Oh,
lodge
no
in
way.
players. Yeah, I've been out nightclubbing. Mickey has him. I met him at the Spurs ground. I went, Mickey, remember me? He looked at me with vacant eyes. He didn't remember a thing. Like so, like when I met him, at the Spurs club, he's met thousands of people since then.
Yeah.
Oh,
He sat
yeah.
next
Oh,
to
yeah.
me
I'm
in
sure.
One game at Spurs, he sat next to me in the stand, right near the Park Lane, before the Park Lane, the old West End. He see me and he come down. There was a spare seat next to me, so he sat. Forget we watched. You know. We don't remember me.
He's a lovely guy. We actually had him on the show. The kids did the show. Yeah, it was
Unforgettable.
really good. Actually, Ellie helped set that up for us.
I did. You know what? Now, if you want to speak
Yeah,
to him,
it
you've got
does.
to pay for it.
It does, Anthony.
No way.
Sorry, what was that?
No, you don't. Mickey Hazard.
That's on Twitter, Jim.
On Twitter, you got to pay to speak to him now.
We talk to him on Facebook.
Yeah, it's better.
So you got connections. I just call him up all the time.
He had some competition in midfield then, though, didn't he? Because you had Neil McNabb, Ardiles, Vila, and the best players ever played in England, Glenn Hoddle.
Well, Adrian, it's funny you say that because when he was on the show with the kids, he actually credits Ozzy with really helping him develop his career. And he really appreciated the fact that he knew that this was a youngster coming in that's going to challenge him for his position. And that didn't bother him. He still went out of his way to make Mickey a better person, player. And that just shows you what a class person Ozzy is then, right?
We played an FA Cup tie, and Mickey has to tell you this. Ozzy Ardiles told him to make his runs late into the box. And Hazard scored a goal in that game from a late run to the box, which got us through to the next round. I can't remember who we were playing. It might have been Portsmouth or something like that. I can't remember. Plymouth.
Well, on to this one here, guys. We do have a game finally coming up. The Ange train will be back on the tracks this coming Monday. Coovs, Fulham preview. Basuma is definitely out for this one. What you thinking, big guy?
Well, it's going to be easy, isn't it? We'll just be rocketing back to the top of the table where we belong on our unrivaled march to the title this season. So it doesn't matter if Basuma's out. Somebody else come in and do the job. Probably going to be Højbjerg, isn't it? So it's the most likely candidate. But as we will have done all season, if we miss a key player or moments haven't been going our way, we find a way. We overcome. That's what we've been doing. We'll just carry on doing it. I'll just. There's something about this this manager of ours and the enthusiasm he's put into the team. There's a belief. I've got no worries about this. Basuma's been outstanding for us, but it's not a one-man game. It's not like the days of saying, "Oh, it's the Harry Kane team." We've got a core of players now, and they're working hard for each other. Doesn't matter who comes in; they're going to do a job. Just know it. Even when we made those wholesale changes away at Fulham, we didn't lose that in 90 minutes, and that was with 9 changes. So I'm not too fussed about the fact that Basuma's out. We've got so much more to our game. Likes of Maddison on fire as well. Van der Ven ducked to water this season. His partnership with Romero and the understanding he's got with Venom at the back there. We're going in a good direction. It's just it's spread throughout the team. The confidence is there, and I think they're hungry for that top spot again. Bring it on! I'm going for a nice big win as well. Why not?
Coovs, let me get a choo-choo, baby.
We'll save it when. We're just good choo-choo.
How about just a chew? One chew?
Chew.
Oh, thanks. And of course, the Mod Father is in house, dropping everybody's links that's on the show right now. So if you haven't gone over and subscribed, please do so. It is free, helps the channels out. We all like to sit here as a community. Everybody that's sitting here offers great things on their channels and always gives the voice to you as the chat as well to add to the show. So it's nice sometimes being part of these smaller shows like ours where we actually get to talk to you guys and stuff, right? So, Kate, you're shaking your head a little bit there as Kuva's enthusiasm train was plowing through, and clearly your blockade didn't stop it. So, what would you like to add about this?
I think the whole thing about, even when we played Fulham and made 9 changes, we didn't lose in 90 minutes. No, but we went out the cup. Do you know,
so go ahead. Sorry, what else? Yeah.
The delusion is ridiculous now. Come on.
Kuva is right. Oh my goodness, he is so amazing. Kuva is fantastic. He's right. I love Ange. He is going to take us to the promised land. I'm telling you, I will never push Jim down the stairs again. Okay, I break his one leg, his other arm. I broke one arm. You watch, I kick his ass when he is on the ground. Sorry.
So you think we're going to lose then, Kate? That's basically it then.
No, I don't. I don't think we'll lose, but I think it's ridiculous that everybody says 4-0, 5-0, 6-0, 7-0. We've not beat anybody that
Nobody
much.
said that. Mark only said 5-0.
That's ridiculous. And Wayne Bonner says we'll whoop them so bad that they'll be seen as psychiatrists for the next 10 years. We've not no evidence of whooping anybody since Burnley.
That's Wayne. That is a crazy statement, Wayne. Maybe 9 years.
So I do think we'll win. I would keep. Shut up,
Sorry, Jim? Oh, don't worry, Jim. We'll get to you. Let her cool down. We're gonna go around. Oh, so that's what happens when you disagree with Kate. So what happens.
What's the score going to be, Kate?
Well, first
no,
of
we'll
all,
get to score. No, score predictions are after. Score predictions. Benny boy, how do you feel about the game with Basuma? Oh, you got something? Sorry.
I was just going to say I wouldn't bring Højbjerg in. I would put Kulu in the middle and put Johnson on Kulu's side. Johnson on the wing, Kulu in the middle.
I know you're playing on the left.
Well, we were going to do that next. So if you guys want to kind of add that into your little bit of a preview and then your lineup for who you want to shift, then go ahead. Do both.
Go ahead, kids. Brian Hill on the left. Brian
Hill you want to start Hill?
Yeah. Johnson and then Kulu into the middle. That'd be me.
Fair enough. Ben, what do you think about the game? Basuma being out, how does it affect us? And who would you like to see come in as either a straight replacement or do you shift the lineup around?
There's going to be 2 teams playing football on Monday. One will be in white and the other one usually plays in white but cannot play in white because there will be a clash of colours. So they will be playing in another set of colours. Tottenham are going to win 10-0. In the words of Kuva99, we're all going to win the league. The double is on, and I'm not E or Kate is.
Clearly. Yeah. Ellie, Queen Ellie.
What's up?
What do you think? I don't know. We were just having a chat here. I'm sorry, we noticed you were looking down. Were you in the middle of a wipe or something, or did we interrupt you?
I was just putting my pajama bottoms up.
I don't know what to say about that. I don't know where to go with that right now. What do we do? just left me so many openings. I don't know what that. It's too easy.
You're making it worse.
I know. I'm going to stop talking at this point. I'll let her talk. Go ahead, Ellie.
Well, I don't agree with Kate. I think YBS should play. I think YBS should play because he's my man and he should play because he's a fantastic footballer. Kulu should be staying where he is because he's good at that position. And play Johnson on the bench. There you go.
Jim, you're getting a lot of support here. There you go.
I don't see the reasoning for unseating Kulusevski, who has been doing a pretty decent job on that right-hand side for a player that's come back from injury and another player that's come back for injury that can't do the running. If you're going to play a player on the wings, you need someone that's fully fit. So if
he's fully fit.
He's just come back from a 2-week injury. He's not going to be
2
fully
weeks to recover. He's fully fit.
And he's not match fit.
He's not match fit.
Not match
Yes, he
fit.
is. Ange wouldn't play him if he weren't match fit.
He didn't play.
He's not going to play him.
You know what? I don't
That's-
understand this Kulu
That's why they're
Love.
saying they're not going to play him, Kate.
He's
Yeah,
not
you've answered
going
the
to play
question,
him.
Kate. He's not going to play him because he's not played any minutes.
Can we just
I
sit
think
back and
I
let
think
it
he
go?
will play him.
No, just
And
get
that's
some
me.
popcorn.
He'll probably play him for 10, 15 minutes. He won't play
Well,
him
if
from
he
the
keeps
start.
Kulu on the wing, he's a pillock.
Not really, because Kulu's been doing brilliant now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's,
but
been, he's
on
match fit.
stats, he doesn't take his man on. If you watch the games today and what the
does.
Wingers were doing,
He
no,
does
he
take
don't.
his
He's
man on.
phony.
He does. He beat 3 players against Liverpool. They tried to stop him, but he beat them
That's
all.
once. That's once.
Yeah, but the thing, he
can't-
does take on his player, but he's clever with the ball. He don't lose it. Like some wingers, they bomb down the wing and lose the bloody ball.
Diaz don't. Salah don't.
I'm just
Yeah.
wondering how happy Jim is right now that he's not the one that's getting, battered or
You've
abused
got
knows
to
how
play-
you
or
feel
thrown
anyway.
downstairs.
You've got to play players that are fully fit, and Dejan Kulusevski is the only winger we
You're
have.
contradicting yourself, darling, because they've been saying Sonny's not fully fit for nearly a year, but you're saying you'll play him.
I've not said
That's
anything
okay.
about Sonny.
Yes, you have.
That's true. He didn't say nothing about Sonny.
I didn't say anything about
Fight,
Sonny.
fight.
Honestly, it's baffling.
I didn't say anything about Sonny.
I know, but Ben's not a girl, but it is. Yeah,
I actually said the other day I wouldn't play Sonny if he's still got a groin injury. So
Yeah,
what
but all
Guys,
season you've been picking
okay,
him up, but
hey,
he's not fit.
I'm stopping.
He's not fit.
This is Kuv The Kang. This is the delusional happy train ride. Okay, get on board. Okay, get on board. Like Wayne. Look at that comment from Wayne. That is the kind of stuff that belongs on this show.
Yeah.
Okay? Right here.
That's what we want to
Right
I think
here.
To be fair, I'll stick up for Kate because she is showing the delusion that she does want Brian Hill to
True,
start.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Kuv,
Or
fair
as
enough.
Ellie?
Ellie? Was
Oh,
it
who
Team Fire,
called him
Team
it?
Fire,
The
Ellie?
Loch Ness
Sorry, Carl, just
Monster.
want you to know.
Mark Cousins called him the Loch Ness Monster, the player that's not turned up for 3 years. Let's play him over Dejan Kulusevski on the wing, who has been.
The other side, Ben. It's the other side, darling.
You still got to play him.
Yeah, but he's better than
This
Richarlison.
man's got it right.
You're playing Dejan Kulusevski as an attacking midfielder and Brian Hill on the left. If you bring in Johnson on the right wing, at least put Kulusevski on the left.
I don't want Kulu on the wing. I want him in the middle. That's the whole point.
He's never
That's where
played
he
there in
plays.
his career.
Yes,
Look,
he
at the end of the day,
Hey.
you can go back and
No, he
forward.
played as
Changing it.
he played as a second striker at Juventus.
No,
behind
he played
Cristiano
as a
Ronaldo.
second
Listen,
He
listen,
played a lot in the middle for Juve.
you
Yeah,
two can
as
go
a
back
second
and-
striker,
Oh my
not
God.
as a central midfielder.
but you two
Okay,
can go
Ben.
back and forwards like a game of tennis, and at the end of the day, Andy's going to pick the team.
Damn right.
Yeah. And I think Højbjerg should play because he is the best.
Ellie, I love you. You're hilarious.
Højbjerg, woo!
I don't know where the other guys have gone, but
They've
Probably down the pub.
disappeared. It's our show now, guys and girls. Come on. It's the cack and the Kate.
I'm gonna put everybody back in their spots
Back in
though.
the
Where the
game.
hell? I don't even remember where everybody was now. You were there. You were there. I think you were here, and I think
I want to
you
be
were
next to
here.
Jim, though.
I'm in the
No
middle
problem.
like
I can do that
Kulu.
for you. Here you go. Here you go. Jose, Jose, be quick before they start talking again. Photo preview. Suma's out and suggested lineup for Monday. Please go, sir.
I would start
quick?
off the goalkeeper, defence, all the same. I would drop Son into a number 10 position and play him alongside Maddison as a 10. I'll play with 2 10s, Sarr holding, and on the left I would play Hill. Down the middle I play Veliz, and on the right I play Brennan Johnson.
Thank you, Jose.
Okay. Interesting.
Go, Adrian, before Kate starts again. Go, Adrian, go, Adrian, go.
It'll be roughly the same team when Højbjerg will come in. It can only be Højbjerg or Lo Celso, so who's got minutes for Argentina, but I think it'll be Højbjerg. And then obviously you keep Kulu and Son in the middle, and the reason you do that until we sort this left wing position out and got a regular we know we can start. We don't know how good Johnson is. We don't know how good Solomon is. We don't even know how good Gill is on the left. We haven't really solved that left wing problem. So
yeah, that's true.
I actually think he's going to start. I think Richarlison's going to start there. Sorry, everyone, but if not, apparently Johnson's come through the training and all that. If not, you'd probably he'd go back with Johnson. The reason I say that is because he was brave enough to start him away at Arsenal. So I think Johnson's high on his list of priorities.
It'd be nice to see. I just, I'm curious to see what this kid's going to offer. It'll be nice. Mia's trying to wind you up here. Mia's trying to.
Don't worry, I'll send her a voice message in about half an hour.
Well, this
I
is
think
good,
she might have
guys.
sent you a
I'll
few.
wake her up with it.
Just to add one sentence more to it, this is good because now we have actually got options apart from an 11 players on there.
Yeah,
We've actually got options.
There we go. Whew.
Mia's got a lot of blood on her hands because I was watching the Christopher Robbins thing on Disney Plus, and my mum turned to me and said, "Oi, Ben, it's you on the screen," and an eel comes up. Mia's got a lot of blood on her hands.
Your mum said that. All right. Since everybody's got their lineups figured out and seeing what Fulham have to offer and what we have to offer, Adrian, we'll go back this time. We'll start with you. Sorry?
Yeah, Jim hasn't given his lineup yet.
I haven't given my lineup.
Oh, I'm sorry because I moved Jim. So my apologies, Jim. See, that's why, Kate, you messed me up. That's why.
Racist. You're Maltesist.
No, I'm not racist. Go ahead, Jim.
Well, I actually would
Speak
like
in
to
peace
see,
while you can, brother. I got her locked out.
I would actually like to see Kulu moved in the middle and see how he does there at some time. So I'm going to stick up for Kate a bit there because I think
Big up, Jim.
I'm not saying that this game. I'm saying I would like to see him move to the middle and see how he does. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what we say. And Angie's the god. He's going to pick the team. And I just want to say, I think I've been doing Spurs in injustice this season because not only are we going to win the FA Cup and win the league, I think we're going to go the whole season unbeaten.
Yes.
Get in.
Yes. That's a choo-choo for sure. Go on, Jim.
So I think I've been giving them an injustice, and I have really.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
You're the kiss of death, Jim. You know full well we'll lose now because every time you say something like that, we do.
Kate, we won't lose.
He's been saying it for the first 8 games.
No, he's never said that statement yet. That's the first time I've said it.
He's been saying that we're going to win the league since the first game of the season. And look at that.
Kate, I'll tell you what I do. If we lose to Fulham, right? If we lose to Fulham, I will do any forfeit you want. And I don't even want to listen. I don't even want to forfeit back because I just know we won't lose to Fulham.
Okay.
How's that?
All right, darling.
Ooh, challenge. The gauntlet throw down. Challenge accepted. Danny, I really don't appreciate this comment, brother. It's been a long time since you've been in the chat and on the show. I don't appreciate you saying Jim and Kuva are deluded. Me and Benny are on that train as well, mate. Please add us.
I'm just mad.
How did he guess that? That's his comment from Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm
not deluded. I'm just crazy.
Where were we at then? Okay, so Jim, while you're at it then, Jim, your score predictions, please.
I'm going to go. It's going to be 5-0 or 5-1.
Pick one.
I think our defense, if both of the defenders are in, 5-0.
Done. Let's go backwards then. Let's go to Adrian then, since he was last time. Adrian, your score prediction, sir.
4-0, 2 from Kulu, 2 from Son.
Right.
Simple. There we go. Jose.
3-0.
You want to throw your goal scorers in there? Match Adrian's ambition?
I'd love Veliz to get hat-trick.
Nice. That would be a nice start. Veliz.
Bobby, I forgot to add that Richarlison had missed 2 sitters.
only 2, Adrian? Only 2?
Yeah, only 2.
Ellie? Your score predictions and scores?
I'm going 4-1. Richie's going to score 1. Højbjerg's going to score 1. Sonny's going to score 1. And Kulu's going to score 1.
Ellie, can I just say you've changed your predictions since you did my show on Friday?
I know.
Yeah.
Because I'm more confident now.
Different show. It's okay, Ellie. You do what you want.
Yeah, I do what I want.
You're lucky, Bobby. You've gained a goal from her in this show because she went a goal less in my show.
Yeah.
Oh, really? So I'm bringing up more optimism in her. See? You know what it is? You know why, Jose, though? But you know why, Jose? Because she just finished clearing out some of the shit that was built out in the system, right? So now she's a bit more optimistic. Speaking of full of shit, Kate, what's your score prediction, Angry Kate?
Oh,
2-0. 2-0. Sonny and Romero.
Oh, Mia will
Fair
be
enough.
happy with you.
Pick up 10-inch. Yeah, we couldn't put 5 past Luton. No kidding. No kidding. Do you want to throw your goal scorers? Sorry, did you say?
Me, Sonny and Romero.
Johnny Romero. Little
Although
Archie.
they might not be fit, of course, because they both
never mind.
got a knock.
Okay. Little Archie. Okay. Little
I
Archie.
think 2-1. Apart from my usual deluded 10-0 comment, 2-1.
I'm about to boot him. No, it's Ben.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
It's Ben.
It's okay. No
It's
problem.
Ben. Yeah, what do you think?
Unless we are going to win 10-0, then 10-0 is definitely on.
Okay, then that's okay. Ellie, last but not least.
Your prediction.
I said mine.
You said yours. You did. Yeah, I know. I was just testing. I was just saying, hey, Ellie, hey, how are you? You didn't wipe
Yeah,
it?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah.
You're okay?
But
Are
yeah,
you fresh?
okay.
You're clear? Are you, Ellie, out of curiosity, how many stone lighter do you feel right now?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up now! It's game time.
It is fantastic. It's that time of the evening where Kuva finally gets to have a word. You know, with me as a co-host, it's kind of hard for the big fella to get much in. I'm sorry about that, Kuz. I talk to you again.
Talk too much.
It's getting one of those conversations again.
We'll talk later. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I love you long time.
Well, when you say we'll talk later, it's more sort of you talking and me listening to you, isn't it?
Well, isn't that how a marriage works? That makes you the husband.
Well, that's cool. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, Jim.
Well, I thought when he said he was going to talk later, he was going to call an Uber.
So let's get on with it. It is that time of the 2-week period to get to this. We'll just catch up here quickly. Spot the Bull is on. So, Coobs, they're all yours, big guy.
Okay. I think everybody knows the score here. It's there's going to be 9 stories read out by myself in 3 groups of 3 stories. In each group, there will be 1 true story, 1 fake that has been crafted by my gorgeous co-host, the smooth, silky smooth cup of hot chocolate that is BobbyK. And there is another fake that will be made by myself. Each round, you can either score 0, 1, or 3 points, because that's how it works. You simply have to identify which is the true story and who did the 2 fakes. So I will start off with, as tradition suggests, with the first one.
Oh, I suppose I should put the banner up. That helps, eh? I push this button.
No, let's do it with. I'll just ad lib the whole thing.
I'll just make it all up.
I'll do that.
And then depending on who we want to win, we'll just give it to them.
We'll just.
We can do that with the real stories, anyways.
Totally dispense with all pretense. Anyway, okay. First story is "Don't Mess with This Mama Bear." Grazer easily wins popular fat bear contest at Alaska National Park. The story goes, Anchorage, Alaska. When it comes to packing on the pounds to survive an Alaskan winter, this year's undisputed champ is Grazer. Grazer, also known as Bear 128, to the fans of the Fat Bear Week at Alaska's Katmai? I don't know how to pronounce that.
I just look up this shit, man. I don't know.
Okay, National Park and Preserve won this year's contest, handily defeating Chunk by 108,321 votes to 23,134 in the finals. The annual contest, which this year drew more than 1.3 million votes from dedicated fans watching the Bears live at explore.org, is a way to celebrate the resiliency of the brown bears that live on the preserve of the Alaska Peninsula, which extends from the state's southwest corner towards the Aleutian Islands, I suppose it's called. I'm struggling here. Anyway, that's the first story.
Yeah.
Definitely not my usual self here. Second story is Gizmo wins glamorous gorilla contest in San Diego Zoo. San Diego, California. When it comes to the biggest, baddest, and most glamorous, this year's undisputed champ was Gizmo. Gizmo, an older silverback gorilla, born and raised in the zoo, easily swept away all the competition. The San Diego Zoo held an online and in-person vote to determine which of the 7 gorillas in captivity was the most glamorous. Voting was based on looks, size, and personality. Gizmo easily won with over 700,000 votes, with second place receiving only 32,814 votes. The zoo stated Gizmo's easy win could be down to the fact he has gone viral on TikTok for dancing with little kids when they visit. So that's the second story. Gizmo the gorilla. And the third story is Jizzy the gerbil wins most eligible bachelor award at San Augustine University contest. San Augustine in Florida. When it comes to cuteness and desirability to the ladies, this year's undisputed champ was Jizzy. Jizzy, a 7-month-old Jacobian waffle rat, easily turned off competition from Captain S Punk Bubble, collecting over 60% of the vote. Senior student and Jizzy's owner, Melanie Sweater, said that she'd used the $500 first prize to pay for a luxury cage. It is unknown if the cage was intended for the gerbil. Yeah. So that's the third story. Jizzy the gerbil winning the contest. And as always, you've got to guess which is the true story, which is Bobby's fake story, and which is my fake story. We shall start off this week. We'll go straight. We'll blood the newbies, shall we? Let's go straight to Jim.
Well, I'm pretty sure, right, that the true one is number 2. So I think Kuva's number 1, true number 2, and 3 Bobby.
Interesting. Kate, I think you've clearly nailed this, haven't you?
She likes a bit of Jizzy, so she should be all right.
Yeah.
I can't
just
imagine.
A bit.
First of all, I can't imagine a gorilla dancing with a kid. And second of all, anyone who calls their gerbil Jizzy. I'm going true. Oh, God. Bobby Kuva. Whoever did number 3 is a legend, whoever it is.
So, what did you say, Kate? What was your
true Bobby Kuva?
All right.
And we shall go on to Jose, please.
I'm with Kate. True Bobby Kuva.
Nice and straightforward.
Oh, I can't cope.
And Adrian.
True Kuva, Bobby.
Fair.
Okay.
And on to Queen Ellie, please.
I'm going to go Kuva, true, Bobby. Because that Jizzy story is definitely Bobby's, 100%. He's got that cheeky, quirky personality.
He behaves all the time.
I'm the straight man in this comedy duo.
Bobby knows how to jizz.
He's a
I used to.
I actually get large crowds follow me around the street, pointing and nudging each other and pointing at me, going, "I can't believe how insignificant he is."
I didn't mean it like that. I just think he's got a warped mind, and he'll think of something.
Oh,
like
and Kuva hasn't. And Kuva's mind isn't warped.
What?
Yeah. How dare you say I'm the only screwed up one in this relationship,
I'm
Ellie?
the
We're both
bastion of
equally fucked.
integrity on
On a
this
scale
show.
1 to 10, you're both bad.
Ben,
Maybe
sort
this has something to do
everybody
with
out, Ben.
Alan
You
Sibley's onto something.
could be. Ben, do your thing, mate.
So the first one is, of course, BobbyK's, because it just is. Number 2 is Kuva, and the third one is obviously the true one, because it obviously is.
Obviously is. That's everyone. Kuva. I'll just quickly check the chat here. Drula is saying that it was true. Kuva and Bobby. Ed's same with Drula. Carl's same as Drula. Everybody thinks just because it has Jist in the title, all of a sudden it's associated to me. Nita said Chester Zoo. She's figured something out. We won't share that till after. Bobby, true. Kuva, Marcus saying. So, yeah, everybody knows my jizz and everybody knows That's it for the guesses in the chat. So nobody in the chat actually got it right. 1, 2 people. Or 3 or 4 or 5. There's 6 of them. Maybe, I don't know. Coos, what do you want to do? Alan?
I think I'll just go out and give the answers. Actually, that'll be the
might as well.
That'll be the easiest way.
Easier.
The first story about the grazer, the grizzly, that was indeed the true story.
Yes.
The second one about Gizmo the glamorous gorilla, that's from the mind of my co-host Bobby K. And I did the story of Jizzy the gerbil.
See, he knows his jizz too, people.
Of course he does.
Give him some credit.
You only got all 3 right.
Wait. Just a sec. Did I get 0 points?
I'm going to go through that in a second. Adrian got 1 point in that round. Ellie tied with Ben at 0. Kate,
yes.
Jim actually tied you with 0 as well there. And Jose and Kate are out to a flying lead with 3 points already.
Do you know
what? Just say something, Jim.
Well, I'm used to getting beat by you, so.
Jim, how can a gorilla dance with a child? Come on, man. What a stupid thing to say.
Gorillas to be nice.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Ridiculous.
You trained me, didn't you?
Yeah, but you're different.
We won't go there.
Yeah,
Kate's going to say gorillas are deluded in a minute.
Yeah,
they are.
Definitely. Yeah, we actually have gorillas on the ants train. All right, round 2.
Oh, actually, yeah. As well, in my story, so much time went into that. The owner of Jizzy was called Melanie Sweater.
I noticed.
Melanie Sweater.
Yeah. And he beat off the competition captain S Punk Bubble.
Yeah,
I knew that was you.
I enjoyed that one anyway.
No appreciation.
Yeah, I know.
I appreciate
you craft these stories. That took about 3 minutes to write that.
Yeah.
No, that was at least a 4-minute.
Yeah.
maybe. Right, round 2 it is then. And we start off with Heathrow staff sees monkey nuts. Security staff at Heathrow Airport, London, seized a package containing the testicles of a rare breed of monkey that was shipped from the Lebanon. The deep-throated yucca originates from Ghana and numbers barely 400. It is believed the package was intended for an African businessman who has a strong spiritual belief in the use of the occult as a means to gain power. Body parts, both animal and human, have been used in the practice for centuries to get an edge over rivals. So that's the first story. That's the monkey nuts seized at the airport. The second story.
Mind is so filthy.
The second story is the U.S. Customs officials seized bat feces from 4 men traveling from South America. In New York, customs officials at JFK Airport arrested 4 men traveling back from Colombia for attempting to enter the country with hidden bat feces. They had hidden the feces in their luggage and stated that they were planning to use it for spiritual rituals. They believed vampire bats are superior creatures and can provide superpowers when used in certain ceremonies. So, the disrespect the truth is getting, I don't
know. It's maddening.
The third story is U.S. Customs officials seize giraffe feces from woman in Minnesota airport.
Fucking hell.
Nate, you're laughing, but one of these is true.
This in Minneapolis. Federal customs agents poo-pooed the plans of an Iowa woman who wanted to make jewelry from giraffe feces she picked up on a trip to Kenya and brought back to the US in her luggage. The woman declared the small box of feces when she was selected to have her belongings inspected upon arriving at Minneapolis Sample Airport on September the 29th, according to US Customs and Border Protection. The woman, who was not identified, told officials she planned to use the waste to make a necklace, as she had done so in the past with moose poop. So there is then Kate's into the swing of the stories there. There's your three for this round. So the first one is the Heathrow staff seizing the monkey nuts. There is the US customs officials seizing the bat feces, or US officials seizing giraffe feces. And again, we want to know the true story, which one's my fake and which one's Bobby's. And this time we shall start off with Ellie. Who's on mute.
I muted her because, sorry, Ellie, sorry, I had muted you because there's a lot of background noise coming in. Go ahead, Ellie.
Okay, so the first one I think is Bobby's. The second one I think is Kuva's. And the third one I think is true.
Fair.
Sure.
Ben next, please.
We're going to go for the first one being Kuva's. The second one's going to be Bobby's. And the third one is going to be true.
Okay. Fair. Kate, please.
I can't believe any of these are true. I'm going Kuva for the first one, true, and then Bobby.
Unreal. Jim, please.
I'm going to go the first one true, the second one Kuva, and the third one Bobby.
Interesting. You can't see the answers, can you? No, sorry. We'll go to Adrian next, please.
He will in a minute. Let me send them to him quick. Hold on.
Yeah, Team Jim, we'll get you the win.
Team Jim.
First one true. Bobby Kuva.
Cheers, Bobby. I've just got him.
Fair. You got that, Bobby?
I got Adrian's. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and
Jose,
please. You're on mute, Jose.
Oh, I didn't mute Jose. I can't.
Kuva, true, Bobby.
Bloody hell, do you just want to copy everything I say,
Look,
Jose?
but when you said it, look, I've written it all down. I showed you the piece of paper straight away.
It's like my puppet, look. Like
Excuse me, we will not allow this abuse online of our guests. Thank you. Please stick to abusing Jim on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
But you know, I wish
not
it was
that
just
showcase. Okay. I don't know where to go, Coops, from here. Is that everybody? We got everybody. Yeah, we got everybody. Should we check the chat there quickly? Or should I just end the stream? Yeah, nobody will notice. Wayne Bonner is saying, saying Kuva, true, me. Carl is saying Kuva, true, and me. Ed switched it around saying true, Kuva, and me. Kuva, Bobby, true for Mark. All three are true. Oh, somebody knows us.
Nice.
Somebody knows us well.
Nice.
Bobby, Kuva, true. The list is large. Who is it? I have no idea. I don't know what either of those mean. Basically, you got to guess. We give you three stories. One I made up. One is actually a real story, and one Kuva made up. So, hence the reason people are kind of dropping it like this, where they just dropped all the names here. I can tell you one thing, Koobs. One person in the chat did actually get it right.
They did.
Yeah. So run them through, baby.
We shall go. The first story, the Heathrow staff seizing the monkey nuts. That is my fake story.
Oh, bollocks.
Yes, I know
Yes,
you.
that's right, bollocks.
They're literally monkey's bollocks, actually.
Jim, you said that without swearing. Right.
The second story, the back feces one from South America, that is Bobby K's fate.
Oh no!
Yes,
hello.
Ben. It's happening.
Ben.
Oh,
Yes,
Because the
Ben.
last story,
Yes,
the giraffe feces being smuggled is actually true.
Did Kate get all three
All
again?
right.
I got
Nope.
one.
Kate got
And
one.
Ben got all three, and he tries
Ben-
to get them all wrong.
Yeah, the guy that went to get them wrong got all three right. Mark, the Chelsea fan, CFC Mark, was the only one in the chat that got it right.
I'm devastated.
At least
in
we
that
got
round,
one something today.
I'm devastated.
Adrian picked up 1 point, so he's got a total of 2. Ellie picked up 1 point. She's at
Ben, you
1
should be
point now.
ashamed of yourself.
Kate, you got 1 point there, so you are now at 4. Jim riding the Ben score with a big goose egg right now. Still, what we're going to do to Fulham, according to him, give them nothing. Jose got 1 point there as well, so he's at 4, and Ben is now climbed up into second place with 3 points. So Kate and Jose still out in front. Let's see if they copy each other's answers.
I'll go first next time.
I was just going to say, Jose, we're
Yeah.
going to make sure we keep you safe. We don't want to see you
Yeah.
in a cast either all of a sudden. Do you live near Kate by chance?
Nah.
No, nowhere
thank
near.
God.
Nowhere near. Okay, so you're okay for now, Kate. Jose, you're safe. Yeah.
I would say it's good to keep her at arm's length, but that's probably dangerous.
Well, that's what Jim tried. Look how that ended up, poor fella. Look, the poor guy's drinking out of a water bottle. In one hand, he's got to pop the cap, and the same hand to drink. Oh, God bless you, Jim.
Try having a wee with one
While
hand.
Kate gladly uses both hands. Easy.
Can I just say something? Can I tell you a story? Earlier on, Jim called me in and he said, quick. He went, quick. And I went, what? He went, quick, come to the toilet. So I went in the toilet. He went, move that. I said, what? He went, my blanket, take it off and pull my trousers down. I went, why? He went, because I'm not going to wee straight. I can feel it. I've got to sit down.
I only got one hand, so I don't know.
That's fair.
Did you at least give him the courtesy shake at the end, Kate? That's what the
Yeah,
viewers
cool.
need to know.
Always, yeah.
That's usually the move to make if you go around somebody's house that's really posh, and you don't want to sort of sprinkle. You do the little sit down one.
Yeah.
Well, that's just out of courtesy. That's just
Because you
out
can
of
have a
courtesy.
shit at the same time, can't you?
Big up to you, That's just double duty.
If you're really prepared to push the boat out, you can do a bit of self cleaning there.
This show's really gone down the toilet, and I'm not referring to Ellie being in one. Do we do round
Ellie,
3?
are you not uncomfortable?
Huh?
Ellie, are you not uncomfortable?
Yeah, she is now, I'm sure.
No, I'm not uncomfortable. I'm fine.
No, I've
That's
been in
right.
Ellie's washroom. She's got one of those padded seats with the heating and
I'm
everything
sitting
on
on the arsenal. I'm sitting on the scum, the toilet.
it. Wow. Wow. All right,
I'm
Kuv,
fine.
round 3.
Round 3 it is, the final round. This one will sort everybody.
Ding. Oh, this is riveting stuff, man. People are on their edge
Absolutely.
right now.
I
I
am
imagine them sitting at
so-
home like this with a pen and paper. I will get this round right.
This is the closest I will pretend to be getting excited on this show.
Oh, you know you can pretend better than that, big guy.
Maybe
Woo.
for you. Okay, we'll start off. There we go.
Poor Jim.
Don't want Jim being exposed on YouTube. I don't think that's. I don't think it's correct.
Well, it
Anyway.
could only go one of two ways. Views go up or down. He's a lovable guy. I could just see them going up.
Let's go up. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
that's fair.
yeah.
Okay, right. Story 1 for round 3, and that's Phillies deny emotional support alligator from entering the ballpark. A Phillies fan and his emotional support animal, an alligator named Wally Gator, were denied entrance to watch Philadelphia host Pittsburgh. Social media posts showed the gator on a leash with a harness and his name on the outside the stadium on Wednesday. Wally Gator was a working emotional support alligator owned by Joey Henney of Jonestown, Pennsylvania. The reptile has a big presence on Instagram and TikTok. That's your first story. The emotional.
Sorry, I just got to show you this just quickly because I know you were busy reading, but this is this one down here, absolutely losing her marbles. And then you go to the other end of the spectrum, where cool as a cucumber. Adrian, she's like, yeah, bring it. I know
Adrian
how full
in
of shit you guys are. Adrian knows. Adrian sees
Adrian's
through
in
our
his
bullshit.
zone. He's mastered this.
Concentrating.
He's not
Okay,
preaching.
second story. Brown noses deny stadium entry for service elephant. Juhu in Mumbai, local cricket team, the Juhu Brown Noses, denied entry to the stadium for one of their fans, who brought with him his service elephant. Kabir Khalifa Kohli is a 14-year-old boy who works closely with his elephant in the local wildlife reserve. Kabir is a blind orphan who formed a bond with an orphaned elephant calf named Raja. The two grew up together and finally ended up working alongside each other, with Raja acting as his eyes. A Brown Noser official stated that it was simply too much of a safety hazard to bring a fully grown bull elephant into the stadium. So that's the second story. The Brown Noses denying stadium entry for the service elephant.
What's with her cultural the racism that's so obvious with her? Just because elephants in there or they're Indian, let me laugh at that.
Yeah.
So racist.
So, it's all good in your white suburbia. Some people have to work for a
Yeah,
living.
exactly.
Yeah.
Well, let me get what?
Yeah.
No elephants in your neighborhood? Kid?
Only me.
Stop it.
You lot
Oh,
bloody
man.
needed some elephants yesterday with all that water. You could have
Yeah,
done
no
Yeah,
kidding.
something.
hell.
You could have done
Oh,
something.
Final story. Whitecaps deny stadium entry to woman and her support snake. Yeah, because everybody loves the nurturing warmth of a good snake. Don't they? Vancouver, Canada, of course. A woman was denied entry into the Vancouver Whitecaps soccer game for attempting to enter with a boa constrictor wrapped around her neck and shoulders. Frankie the snake was denied entry and unfortunately turned away with his owner, Maria Thames. She took to social media to share the story and received a lot of attention and support. After proving that Frankie was in fact a support animal, the Whitecaps sent an official apology and gave Frankie and Maria VIP access for the next game. So there we go. That's the three
But
stories.
sorry, before we recap them, Jim, yeah, this is a very good point by Mark, actually, here.
Yeah.
no, I've got my tender ladies on. It's fine.
She got her on all diapers. She's good to go. All right, Kuv, sorry, go ahead.
Oh,
No,
Jesus.
let's just stare at Kate until something bad happens.
Yeah.
Kate, can you show us your seat, please? Can you move the camera? Can we see the seat, please?
No, you can't.
No,
I
we don't
might
want to
spill-
see your big. We don't want to see your big Anges again.
I might have
Jesus, you started
spilled
out the
some
show
water.
like that.
I might have spilled some
Oh,
water.
sure. Yeah, Jim, it's water. Okay. Yeah.
It's that way, isn't it?
Yeah. Yellow water. All right.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Can that does that count as racism?
I don't know. Around here, we do whatever we want, anyways, right? So what do you say? It's a Kuvar decision. It's your call.
We'll allow it. We'll allow it because we are biased.
That's it. Oh, completely.
I can't go.
Anyway, so there were the three stories. The recap is the first one was the emotional support alligator that denied entry to the stadium. The second one was the Brown Noses denying the service elephant. And the third story was the Whitecaps denying the support snake. So again, you have to guess the true story, which is my fake and which is Bobby's fake. And this time we will start off with Jose.
Oh, hold on. Let me just check the chat there quickly. Carl has already said. Oh no, do we check the chat after? Yeah, no, check the chat after. That's right. I'm losing my own thought. Go ahead, Koofs.
Yeah, we'll start off with Jose this time, please.
True, Bobby, Kuva.
Nice. We'll go with Kate now, just to make sure it's a different answer.
Oh,
I
I can
don't
tell you what
believe
she's going
any
to
of
say.
them
True,
is
obviously.
true. I just can't have it. I'm going Kuva, right? I can't have it that they're true. I'm going Kuva
Wait,
true.
at a
Bobby.
search party, we've lost Kate. Jim, if you now you know, all you have to do to get Kate to just start giggling is just say "spot the bull," and she'll start remembering all these stupid stories that we told her, and she'll just start peeing herself. It'll be great, great entertainment.
Yeah, I'm going Kuva true, Bobby. Because if I put Bobby as the second one, I'm going to get called racist.
No comment.
The fact that you think it's racist has actually made that racist.
That now makes it racist. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah, just because you thought it.
Perfectly
You thought it,
innocent
we bought it.
story. What if
Yeah, it
that's
was.
the truth?
Yeah. What if it is? Oh, yeah, you got no problem rubbing your ginger pussy, but God forbid I rub brown elephant.
It's
It's a dirty laugh, Jim. That is a dirty laugh, mate.
That's because he's a dirty man.
Hey, Kate, what about this one? There you go. That's all you have to say to her. Jim is walk by and say, "All right, you see, instant pee. Look at that."
Jizzy the gerbil. Oh, jeez.
Jizzy the
Oh,
gerbil and his
Jizzy.
magic curtain.
Hey, Miss Sweater really enjoyed that, Jizzy.
Yeah.
All right. Let's have some order restored, shall we? We'll go to Jim for the correct answers.
Right. I tell you what, right, and I don't know how often I'm going to come on this show, but I tell you what, I bet I never ever get one right.
Hey, you're starting to sound like Mark Cousins now. Okay, don't get negative. He's a former champion that's come back and just completely been deflated after his momentous victory, and since then he's been crap. Yeah, Mark, we're talking about you. We know you're listening.
Well, you ready?
Yep.
True. Bobby and Kuva.
I love the way Jim reads them out.
It's very
And I'm
professional.
writing them left-handed. Look.
Yeah.
Even Teddy
Absolute
Sheringham's
talent.
laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%
Oh my
talent.
God! No kidding, Mark. No kidding. This
I'm
is going to be
streaming
last.
as it is. I'm streaming all over the place here.
Next, we shall go to the Kauff.
Oh, I think I'm going to go Kuva because he always likes to talk about alligators. We're going to go Bobby K, and we're going to go True.
Okay.
Interesting.
Very
interesting. Is that a clue for the next two contestants? Because Ben does try and get them all wrong, but he's screwed up in that
But he
middle
got
round.
last round all right.
Can we trust his lack of judgment anymore?
Yeah.
You know what? It's the holiday effect. We got to let him off. It's the holiday.
It is,
effect.
isn't it? It is,
It's
isn't
that lake air and stuff like that. It's obviously
That's
got
true.
it.
That's
Benny,
true.
you're right. Archie, you okay, little Archie?
Catch
you fall
caught
asleep
a
on
bit
us?
of a tan out there in the Lake District in the middle of October.
I think little Archie might have frozen up on us here.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
no, there he is. No,
I'm
little
here,
Archie.
I'm here.
Frozen sorts.
There you go.
Next, we'll go to Adrian, please.
This is so easy, isn't it? I'm going to go True. The bull elephant story was bullshit. So I'm going to go, who's the biggest bullshitter out of you two? Kuva. And then I'm going to go Bobby.
Slanderous.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Mortally injured.
Yeah.
Wow.
You invite some people on air.
I can't believe, dude. But I'm brown, and he says you're more full of shit than me. Like I'm so full of shit, it's starting to come through the skin to the outer exterior layers.
The sheer outrage I'm feeling now is a little
First
bit.
that Ellie commented, now this. Are you
Yeah,
all right, big
I
guy?
know,
Are you
I know.
big guy? You okay?
Yeah, we'll get through this together, mate. I've got my emotional support elephant.
Yeah.
And Jizzy.
Yeah, that's right.
And actually, you know what? That might be a great name for your cat. It'll
I wanna
fucking make you
call-
laugh every time you call him.
Oh my god, I don't want
Jizzy.
to
I
talk
think
about
we should
Jizzy.
crowdfund to get Jizzy an even better cage than the one when she won the prize. Like that.
Yeah.
We are thinking of getting 2 cats, so that would leave, could have a double act like Jizzy and Smag.
No, Jizzy and
Two
Tissue.
cats. I don't hold out much hope for Jizzy's life expectancy if you get 2 cats.
Yeah.
Hey,
Jizzy and
I
Tissue.
some tug of war.
I love the way Adrian drops those with a fucking straight face.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Jizzy will have had his last jizz if you get 2
Yeah.
cats.
maybe.
Actually, Wayne,
Um,
you know what?
I think
Tune in
Halifax
2
lost
weeks.
it.
Tune in 2 weeks, Wayne. There might be a juicy elephant in the room.
Yeah.
Thanks for
There
the
might
idea.
be.
We got Ellie left. The Queen is left.
There is
I
Queen
don't
Ellie.
know. I've lost the will to live.
Okay, we'll end it there then.
I'll go. I think the first one's Kuva because it's really elaborate and Kuva's an elaborate man. I think the second one can't be Bobby's. It's going to be True, right? And the third one is Bobby's. Because he was trying to put us off with the elephant jokes.
Yeah.
Or am I? Would you
Do
check
you
the
want an
chat?
elephant joke, Ellie? Do you want an elephant joke?
Yeah, go on. I'm up for an elephant joke.
Okay, then. What do you give an elephant with diarrhea?
I don't know. What to give an elephant with diarrhea?
Plenty of room.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay, I got a joke for you for school tomorrow.
Yeah.
So Carl Simpson is saying Bobby Kuva true. Mark has gone true Kuva Bobby. Ed true Bobby Kuva. Put Kuva in the last race. Shh, don't tell anybody. Bobby true and Kuva for Drula here. Yeah, we definitely did lose Kate. And Wayne saying Kuva true and Bobby. One person did get it right in the chat again.
oh,
You know what? You know what? Bobby? I'm thinking there's the starting of a song in all of this as well, isn't there? Like, Jizzy the elephant trumped his trump and did it all over the curse.
Jizzy the gerbil.
Jizzy the elephant packed his trunk. Yeah, packed his trunk and said
He
goodbye to
didn't go with the Trump. He went with the jizz.
Jizz. He's a whiz. Go on, Jizzy. The super gerbil. I
Jizzy
think
the elephant, the greatest,
So put us out
the
of our
greatest
misery,
producer
Kuva.
of white sauce going.
Yeah.
It's about white sauce.
if you see a truck driving by that says Gerbil's bulk supply, you know what's in there, okay? It's one of those liquid container trucks, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here you go. Carl saying Jason Giselle.
Yeah.
Does that work?
Well,
All right, let him know.
Gerbils are still mammals, aren't they? So I mean, they must produce milk. I wonder what's easier to get out of them, milk or jizz.
Yeah.
There's only one way to find out.
next week on Kuv the Kang.
Yeah.
It's
We will let
milk
you know.
gerbil.
We're going to milk
Find
a
a
gerbil.
gerbil
Live.
manipulation.
Oh my God, Coobs! Now we know what we could do on the coffee company. Because
We're
he's
having a
got the show
David
shut down all
Attenborough
week.
area. Mm.
Let's see if we
Oh,
can use
God,
gerbil
yeah.
milk in coffee.
Gerbil jizz.
Gerbil jizz. For the people we don't like, gerbil milk. for the
Gerbil
people we like.
gin.
You have to see it with a microscope, don't you?
What-
The gerbil
what-
jizz, a microscope.
Well, you're talking about me.
Be nice, Ellie. Be nice now.
I love
All right,
Kuva.
Coobs, run them through. What's the score, buddy?
Oh, scores are overrated, aren't they? Let's just
Yeah.
leave it.
I agree.
All right.
No, we want to know.
Oh, right then, okay. The very
Demanding.
first
That's starting
story.
to sound like Kate.
the very first story, the emotional support alligator. That is indeed the true story.
Oh,
Shut up. No bloody way.
Yes, way.
You're having a giraffe.
God.
Yeah, because the other two are really believable, aren't they?
Yes.
But who has an
Oh.
alligator on a harness?
Well,
You think the
Americans.
prime noses are denied the support elephant, man?
Sugar
Yeah.
plum.
That's acceptable, right, Kate? Actually,
Yeah,
no. Which one did Kate say was true? Oh, yeah, the
This is
support
so
elephant one. She said the
practical.
support elephant's true.
Well, Indians use elephants everywhere.
Wow.
Yeah, but not when I make up the story, they don't.
I guess you know who made up number 2 now.
It was indeed me. And of course, Bobby K with the Whitecaps story about the support snake.
So normal service
I got one.
resumed for Kauff.
The little
That's it.
cuddly boa constrictor.
Oh,
And in that round, the Kauff
Actually,
went back
that went better than expected because I was going to do the emotional support whale to start with. But that might be a little bit difficult.
okay, there'll be some jizz there. That's for sure.
So it would be.
Especially if it's a sperm whale.
Cubic metric. Yeah, right. Bobby's off. The adjudicator's telling him to get off air.
There's VAR in it.
No, he's online playing, and all of a sudden my internet's really jacked up, but he's connected properly, so I don't know. But it's okay. We're wrapping up now. Okay, sorry. In that round, then Adrian got all 3 right. So Adrian had a clean sweep in that round, bringing his point total to 5.
Well done.
Ellie got 1 right in that one right in that round, bringing her point total to 2 for the week. Kate only got 1 in that round, tying Adrian for top spot with 5 points as well. Jim picks up his first point on Spot the Bull. He got my story correct, so he gets 1. He's at 1 point. Jose got 1 point in that round as well, bringing him to a 3-way tie into first with Kate and Adrian at 5
Oh, I
points.
love a
And
3-way.
Ben keeps up with
A man just
Jizzy,
what?
obviously.
Eh?
With Jizzy. Yeah. Ben carries on the tradition of getting 0 points the way he likes it, and he finishes with 3 after that horrendous last round he had where he got all 3 right. So final scores are Adrian, Kate, and Jose tied with 5. Ben at 3, Ellie at 2, and the debutante Jim getting his very first point in the game. So we all know that means Jim is this week's winner. Congratulations, Jim. Well done, well done, well done. Yes.
Can't we have a tie
okay, good
break
night.
with Dizzy the Gerbil or something? No.
If you want to bring out a gerbil and milk it, we will have a tiebreaker between you,
Hang on,
Kate,
I've
and
got
Jose,
it.
and whoever milks the gerbil the quickest and produces milk wins.
No, I have an actual tiebreaker we could do quickly.
Oh, like a real thing? Oh.
Yeah, because me and my 2 lads were thinking about getting 2 cats. Now, if we have the first one named Jizzy, what's the best name we could give for the second one to go with Jizzy? the cat?
Is it a
So
boy
this
or
is
girl?
between Jose, Kate, and Adrian
no,
only?
It could be either.
It's anybody? Everybody, it's open?
Is Dizzy a male or a female?
Curtains.
Oh, wait, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Is the correct answer? Sweep all the points away and give the person victory?
Yes.
Done.
okay.
Yeah.
Is it for everybody?
Go ahead, Coops. Who's answering first?
Curtains.
Curtains. Ooh.
Jizzy Curtains is good.
Jizzy. Lizzie. Jizzy Lizzie.
Jizzy Lizzie, that works too.
Jizzy Rascal.
Oh,
Ooh, I like that. I like
yeah,
that.
that's good.
What are we naming?
I'm not in the game, but I'm throwing in Jizzy Klinsman just because, Teddy sharing cat, Jizzy Klinsman. You might want to meet them.
I'll go for Jizzy Madison.
Jizzy Madison. Nice.
Nice.
Jizzy Gerbil, Mark says. Did everybody throw their... Ellie, what did you throw out for a suggestion?
Jazzy.
Jizzy and
Jazzy?
Jazzy, that definitely works, yeah.
That does work, actually. What did Ben say?
Curtains.
Chocolate Archie? Oh, that's
Curtains.
right. That's a curtain already.
Adrian hasn't guessed.
Adrian hasn't guessed.
Well,
yet.
I'm an hour in between 2,
Well, you can only choose one.
Choose
Yeah, I know.
one.
Just choose the one
Yeah,
without the
before
R's.
Kate yells at you.
The
Jizzy
one without the
Jockstrap.
R's.
Jizzy what?
Strap.
Jizzy Jockstrap.
What was the other one?
I was going to go Jizzy the elephant.
Oh, good one.
You know it's got to be curtains, Kuva. It's what's it called? It's continuity.
Rascal is Jizzy Rascal.
Oh, you got a lot of here. You got Jizzy Pouch here from Wayne Bonner, Danny Kiriakou saying Jizzy Gonzalez, Jizzy Elliott. Stuart went 9 for 9. Big up, Stuart. Good to see you, man.
Jizzy Gillespie, that
Jizzy
would work.
Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah.
one. I know.
And
Jizzy
Jim.
socks.
Jizzy Jim.
Jizzy
For anybody,
Jim.
Jizzy. Well,
Jizzy
that's
Jim.
what Kate called. That's what Kate
Ooh,
calls
Jim,
it.
Jim for the win. That would work.
That does win.
Jim for the win.
Jizzy Osborne. Jizzy
Jizzy
Stardust.
Ardiles.
Jizzy Ardiles. Ooh. That's not bad.
You know
Mark,
what?
well done. You got.
I'm
I think
gonna
you got 7
how about
points today.
Krusty? Jizzy and
Jizzy and
Krusty.
Krusty. Ooh, it's good. It's good.
But that's why I think this works, because Jizzy and socks. Jizzy socks. You know, Kate and Mia know about washing those.
There's a lot of potential in several of these. I can't make up my mind. And you know what? When that happens on this show, there is only one real winner, isn't there?
It's football.
That's football.
Football. That
Yeah.
is football.
Yeah.
So, folks, on that note, you're not going to know who won, and you'll have to tune in 2 weeks to see what Kuva's reveal is and what answer he finally decided with. So,
Well,
and we got
actually,
a last
Ben
second
won
entry.
because we cheat on this show and it's fixed.
Yeah, but I thought we said we were going to let Jim win because it was his debut and
Oh,
he's
yeah,
getting
sorry,
abused
Jim,
by Kate
yeah.
all the time. Because we've given a few to Ben. Like we've got to give one to Jim.
Jim, yeah, I do put in the hashtag. Jim
Ben will be
for
back
win,
in the
so-
next show. We'll give him the next.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
One in this show, one-armed man is God.
Mhm.
Yeah. There's also a drama for Dead Leopard.
Ah, and also the one-armed man was in the
Jim's
Fugitive,
the
a
drummer for
series
Death
years ago.
Yeah, he is.
All right,
Jim,
God.
you want to, your debut on the show, you came on, you slaughtered everybody with that massive 1 point out of 9. Threw everybody to the side. How are you feeling, buddy?
All I can say to you all is losers.
And
all
as
I
we
can
can
say is
see,
get
as you
your
know
head
from
up.
Wedded Bliss, Jim is a very gracious winner.
Mhm.
So on
you.
that note, folks, that
And
does
you can't
wrap
spell
up.
jizz without an L. Probably.
Or an R.
Yeah, they'll do. They'll do.
What are they?
Just wrap it up quick.
Okay, sure. Are we
Yeah.
we're talking about the show still, right? I want to hear those words from Mama K so bad. All right, guys, that is it for us this week. We will see you back in 2 weeks. The kids will be posting their weekly recap show this week, obviously, and maybe we'll do a couple of pop-ups here and there. But for Kuv The Kangs, this is it for us for 2 weeks now. So let's go around the table, see what's going on next. Kuvs, go ahead, man. Where you want to take it as the mod father drops all the links?
I think. Well, let's start off
Zamora.
with Jim and Kate, because it's the same thing now since they are co-starring now.
They are one.
Every Wednesday now, isn't it? It's the head
Yeah.
tag, the
Right.
Wedded Bliss one, isn't it? Oh, was it called that? I can't remember that.
Yeah, Wedding Bliss.
Should have called it Wedded Blissuma, if anything.
Could it be wedded jizz?
Wedded Jizz.
Oh,
That's a good one.
oh, I've still got
yeah.
that video. I could change it really easily. Actually, I'm probably going to change it anyways.
Every Wednesday at 1, you can see Jim with
Oh,
me.
that's yours.
I've got a new schedule. We've got Tuesdays and Friday lunchtimes with me and Ellie at 1 o'clock. Tuesdays and Thursday mornings, me and Ellie are on Sava's show on Football Heritage TV.
Big time.
And Fridays, it's just me. No, it's Ellie as well. Yeah, it's just a busy time. And we've got to do a Mr. and Mrs. show, Bobby, maybe next Saturday or something.
But who do you
Just
want me to get to pretend who my missus is? Do I throw Kuva a wig on Kuva and call her?
No, you know, like
do
we
I call
said-
him Mama Tay?
No, you remember when we said that when Jim joins for the first time, we were going to do a Ask Us Anything kind of show, not
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. We haven't done it yet. We've got to do it.
Let's do it.
That could be dangerous.
Yeah, but it'd be funny.
I mean, I suppose I could like
I'm an
rub
open book.
some.
Are you going to have support animals? Because it's
No
Only
jizz.
gerbils. Only gerbils.
only gerbils.
Sorry, Kuv, what were you saying?
I suppose I could like rub some coffee on my face and put a wig on to be your other half of the show as I make my final appearance on the internet.
Yeah, her beard's a little bit longer than yours right now, though.
You'd probably look less frightening, Kuva.
With my wife. Oh, you met her, Adrian. She's scary, isn't she? All right, who's next?
Jose, where can we find you next, mate?
Talk and ball. We're not doing anything this weekend. Not sure whether we'll be coming on Monday. We'll definitely be back on Tuesday. Talk and ball, and we usually go on about 4:30 on them days. So probably, I'd say for definite, we're on Tuesday to Friday this week.
And they finish about 6:30, unless Adrian's on, and they finish at 9:30.
Yeah. Thanks for those kind words, Jim. I'm going to get you for that. You know that, didn't you? You know I'm going to get you for that. Right?
That's it. There goes that gerbil subscription he was going to send to your house.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Adrian, where can we find you, mate?
Oh God. Edmonton.
Only God
no,
knows.
It's Spurs on Monday nights. No, I've got a Facebook channel and a Twitter account if people are interested in joining. Yeah.
Carl Simpson.
What's the Facebook the channel? What's the name on the Facebook page? We'll put it in.
It's just Adrian_Schroker. What you see here, that's it, and you'll find the link to the Facebook page.
There you
We've
go.
got a measly. Well, we're just past 12,500, so we're doing okay. Jealousy will get you everywhere, Kate.
He's every fucking where. He's Adrian. He's Adrian.
Queen Ellie, where can we find you?
You usually find me with Kate. I'm everywhere with Kate. I'll sit on her lap a lot.
Arguing with Kate, yeah.
And I help her with Jim. Sometimes she tells me to come
But not
up
with the
to
jizzy.
Lincolnshire to help her with Jim.
But not
You're
put his
okay.
clothes on, put him to bed.
You're okay to sit on. You can sit on Kate's lap, just don't let her sit on you.
Yeah.
Well, and make sure she's in front of you when you're going down the stairs.
Yeah. She normally phones me up and she says, I need help wiping the jizz away.
Oh, God.
Have you got any curtains?
Yeah, they don't.
You nearly fucking killed me there, Kuva.
I was wondering what the hell just happened to Jim. I was like, where'd he go?
I know a joke about curtains.
Guys, seriously, if you think you might die, please don't go off camera. Go ahead, Coop.
Sorry, Ellie, go on.
No, and then I'm on Talk and Ball a lot as well. Because
And Saba.
Yeah, Saba.
Love
Yeah,
it,
he
love
wants us to go on twice a week, which is fantastic.
Oh,
And, you
Ellie.
know, that gives me chance to rib him about Javier all the time. Because I
Ellie,
like
aren't you
winding him up. I
Ellie,
really
aren't
do
you-
like winding him up.
Ellie.
And yeah.
Aren't we on the football terrace Monday night?
Yeah, we're on the football terrace on Monday night. Terry Flewers has invited us to go on. So, yes,
Nice.
the girls are going up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
And also, you can find me on Twitter or at Spurs R Us. I've got a really good Twitter account. Loads of Spurs stuff there. Loads of other stuff as well, but mainly Spurs and the Spurs ladies who I love.
Are you going to have a Jizzy the Gerbil section?
Maybe. I'll give it some second thought.
Only one way to find out, Adrian. You got to tune in.
You got to tune in, yeah.
And last but not least,
The mod father himself.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're on hiatus at the
Father.
moment, but you can
joining
find
us
Caffeine
on
King.
holiday.
The Caffeine King, Ben. Cool.
We're there.
Caffeine King. Oh, I
Mental
like
health
that.
streams Monday through Friday, except on Wednesday where we have a bit of a laugh on the Brewing Bollocks show. And obviously you can find us on Tottenham on Tour.
And Ben
on
will
Cockle.
percolate your brain cells for you.
Yeah, so you can find us. You can find us on there. So when we're back from holiday, find us on the Coffee Company and on Tottenham on Tour.
There we go. Nice and simple. Coobs, you got anything planned this week? Are you going to be getting into anything special or just the usual?
Nope. Just trying to recover from this week, really.
Nice.
So yeah, just
also enjoy the. Yeah, when is the shift? Tuesday? Is it this week you're shifting?
No. It just had to be ready for when the time
comes.
Because I've just had so much stuff. I had to purge the house of all the junk. And it was,
you kept the kids though, right?
Crazy. Sorry?
Did you keep the kids?
Oh, damn.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I knew there was something.
You should have kept one. Dude, that Owen one's all right.
I'm loving
the one. I
it.
should have known that on because we're still on the same toilet roll.
Do you have food in your fridge?
Yeah.
You should have known they were gone then. You should have known. Yeah,
I'm loving Kuva 2.0 and all the positivity this season. Loving it.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Kuva is back.
Hold on, she's got her hand up like we're in class.
Can I just say, I've told you I've got Paul Stewart coming on in November.
I'm just going to mute her because she keeps saying, "Can I?"
Yeah, I know.
It's a question, but doesn't give us the opportunity to fucking answer her. It's not like we could say no, nothing. She just, can I just say that you're an asshole? Like it's.
Yes, exactly.
My goodness, Jim, does she do the same thing to you over there, big guy?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. I just want to make sure it just wasn't us.
Oh, sorry. I go that way or that way?
Yeah, you're right the first time.
No, yeah, you got it, Jim. Yeah, you got it. Good job. That's it. Yeah, you're on. You have to try. Right,
Listen.
Hold on. She's serious now. She's serious now. She should be able. Sorry, go ahead, Kate. What were you saying?
I was going to say I've got Paul
Blah,
Stewart.
blah, blah, blah.
Hi, I'm Jizzy the Gerbil.
It's so rude.
I'm not going to say nothing.
Just tell us when Jizzy the Gerbil's coming on your show. That's all.
I've got Paul Stewart coming to November, I think it is. And now I've just had confirmation Mickey Hazard's going to come on as well. He's just emailed me back.
Awesome.
So
That in your pipe.
soon. Yes, he's just
Very
messaged
nice.
me. So, yeah, which would be nice for Jim because it's one of his heroes. Right, Jim?
Oh, he was
Yes,
so
no.
good to the kids. Like Jim was saying, he saw the episode and Krish, little K, at the end of it, kind of jokingly said to him, "Oh, I'm coming for the NLD. We should get together for lunch," because he was talking about if he still hangs around ex-players. And he's like, "Yeah," straight faced. And he's like, little K's like, "Oh, I was just joking." And Mickey has like, "Well, why not? Let's go for lunch."
Bless
And he
him.
meant it. And I was like, you know what, dude, you're freaking awesome. You're awesome. That's what you like to see. So nice, man. He's just such a great
Built
guy.
differently. They're built differently, those boys.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, that is it for us this week, folks. We really appreciate you joining us in the chat. My panel, I appreciate you guys taking the time to join us. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves this evening. My co-host, Koobs, always put me in a better mood, my man. You know how to make me laugh and smile, man. Much appreciated. Seriously, I really, really do. I was looking forward to this. So God bless you all, and let's look forward to being on the top of the table come Monday evening. And until then,
come all
season. You know what?
Right.
That's a Jim. You know what?
We got this, guys. We got this.
Jim.
Come
Yeah,
on,
that's
you-
all season, baby. Let's go. Okay. Sorry. On that note, we'd like to thank you for joining us here on Kuv The Kang. Hopefully, you had a very sophisticated evening. Not with us. See you next time.